Welcome to Easy Driver, the most reliable source of automotive information on YouTube. This is part 2 of the video. In this segment, we'll dive into the final steps of the installation process to ensure your vehicle runs smoothly and efficiently. Tools and materials needed. Before diving into the replacement, gather all the tools and materials you'll need. Having everything on hand will make the job go faster and smoother. Here's what you'll need. Socket set wrenches, screwdrivers, pliers, replacement EGR tube gasket, if not included with the tube, anti-seize compound rags and cleaning solution, safety gloves, safety goggles, preparation and safety precautions. Safety first. Proper preparation will help you avoid accidents and ensure the replacement goes smoothly. Here's what to do. Park your car on a flat surface. Find a level spot and engage the parking brake. This will prevent your car from moving while you work. Disconnect the battery. Always disconnect the battery to avoid any electrical shocks. Remove the negative terminal to cut off the power. Wear safety gear. Put on your safety gloves and goggles to protect your hands and eyes from debris and chemicals. Let the engine cool down. If you've recently driven your car, let the engine cool for at least 30 minutes. The EGR tube can get extremely hot, and you don't want to burn yourself. Removal of the faulty EGR tube. Next, it's time to remove the old EGR tube. Follow these steps to do it safely and correctly. Locate the EGR tube. The EGR tube is usually located between the exhaust manifold and the EGR valve. Consult your vehicle's manual if you're unsure of its position. Remove necessary components. You might need to remove other components to access the EGR tube, such as the air intake hose or nearby sensors. Loosen the bolts. Using your socket set, loosen the bolts that secure the EGR tube to the exhaust manifold and EGR valve. Keep these bolts handy as you'll need them later. Disconnect the tube. Carefully disconnect the EGR tube from both ends. You may need to use pliers to maneuver it out of tight spots. Be gentle to avoid damaging surrounding parts. Inspect for damage. Check the old EGR tube for cracks, clogs, or other signs of wear. This can help you understand what caused the failure and prevent future issues. Installing the new EGR tube. Now that the old EGR tube is out, it's time to install the new one. Follow these detailed steps. Prepare the new tube. If your new EGR tube didn't come with a gasket, apply a new gasket to ensure a proper seal. Use anti-seize compound on the bolts to make future removal easier. Attach the new tube. Connect the new EGR tube to the exhaust manifold and EGR valve. Make sure it is aligned correctly. Tighten the bolts. Secure the EGR tube by tightening the bolts. Ensure they are snug, but don't over-tighten as this can strip the threads or damage the tube. Reconnect removed components. Reattach any parts you removed to access the EGR tube, such as the air intake hose or sensors. Post-installation checks. With the new EGR tube in place, it's critical to perform checks to ensure everything is functioning as it should. Here's what to do. Reconnect the battery. Reattach the negative terminal to restore power to your vehicle. Start the engine. Turn on your car and let it idle. Listen for any unusual noises and check for any warning lights on the dashboard. Check for leaks. Inspect the area around the EGR tube for exhaust leaks. If you notice any hissing sounds or see smoke, turn off the engine immediately and recheck the tube alignment and bolts. Test drive. Take your car for a short drive to ensure it's running smoothly. Pay attention to engine performance and make sure the check engine light stays off. By following these detailed steps, you can replace an EGR tube efficiently and safely. This will help maintain your vehicle's performance and reduce emissions, keeping you and the environment happy. Preventive maintenance for the EGR system. Preventive maintenance for your EGR system is essential to keep your vehicle running smoothly and efficiently. Let's look at some critical aspects of maintaining your EGR system. Regular inspections, proper cleaning, and using quality fuel can go a long way in preventing issues. Regular inspection. Regular inspection of your EGR system is crucial. Think of it as a routine checkup for your car, just like going to the doctor. By inspecting the EGR system regularly, you can catch potential problems early. Here's what to focus on during these inspections. Check for visible damage. Look for any cracks or leaks in the EGR tube and other components. Inspect connections. Make sure all connections are tight and free from corrosion. Examine the EGR valve. Ensure the EGR valve opens and closes smoothly. Consistent inspections can help you spot issues before they turn into costly repairs. It's always better to be proactive rather than reactive when it comes to car maintenance. Cleaning the EGR system. Keeping your EGR system clean is vital for optimal performance. Over time, exhaust gases can leave behind deposits that clog the system. Here's how to keep it clean without much hassle. Remove the EGR valve and tube. Carefully detach these components from the engine. Use a cleaning solution. Apply a carburetor or throttle body cleaner to the valve and tube. Let it sit for a few minutes to break down the deposits. Scrub gently. Use a brush to remove any stubborn deposits. Be gentle to avoid damaging the parts. Rinse and dry. Rinse the parts with water and let them dry completely before reattaching them. By following these steps, you can keep your EGR system in good shape and ensure better performance and fuel efficiency. Using quality fuel. Quality fuel can significantly impact the health of your EGR system. Poor quality fuel can lead to deposits that clog your EGR valve and tube. Here's why opting for high-quality fuel matters. Cleaner combustion. High-quality fuel burns cleaner, leaving fewer deposits in the engine. Reduced buildup. Less buildup means fewer clogs and smoother operation of the EGR system. Improved efficiency. Using quality fuel can enhance engine performance and fuel efficiency, saving you money in the long run. Next time you're at the pump, consider choosing a higher-grade fuel. It might cost a bit more upfront, but the long-term benefits for your EGR system and overall engine health make it worth it. Regular maintenance can make a big difference in the longevity and efficiency of your EGR system. By inspecting, cleaning, and using quality fuel, you can prevent many common problems and keep your vehicle running smoothly for years to come. Replacing the EGR tube is vital for keeping your car's emissions low and performance high. A well-maintained EGR system helps your vehicle run efficiently and meet environmental standards. By knowing the signs of a faulty EGR tube and how to replace it, you can prevent bigger problems down the road. Routine checks and cleanings add years to your car's life and ensure you're doing your part for the planet. Stay proactive with your car's maintenance to enjoy a smooth and eco-friendly ride. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe for more automotive information like this. Thank you for watching.